What up? Hello and welcome to part 34 of the Harad Let's Play for 3rd Age Total War with the MOS Submod. We are about to proceed to Minas Morgul, so away we go. Mainly showing this battle just to see the custom settlement, because I've not seen it before. Apparently pathfinding is horrible, which, to be fair, a lot of the custom settlements are, mainly because they look great, but they're not entirely that practical to kind of move the pathfinding units of Medieval 2's engine around easily anyway. I should say, if you've been living under a rock the last day, then you may have missed all my Rome 2 content from my recent event, in which case, link in the description to my whole playlist of gameplay footage from the Prologue campaign and much, much more. So yeah. Okay, so the main gate is here, which looks like it's open, but it's got a little gate in front of it, which I still have to take down. So this is Minas Morgul itself, which looks very, very apt. The main bit there, that's the main square we got to hold here. Don't know if enemy troops can garrison the walls or not. I can't actually zoom out right now. Camera's kind of locked down on low mode. But that is Minas Morgul. The whole approach to it looks great. Have they put in the winding stairs? Yes, they have. Oh my god, that's awesome. Some little stairs all the way up here. Well, or either that or it's odd textures. But we can go up the cliffs. That's kind of weird. I can pop the camera up here and have a look at it all. There we go, that looks pretty cool. So that's Minas Morgul down there, and we'll be marching around the side here, of course. Ah! So let's come down to my army. Woof! Flying. Obviously, we'll send the Mumakil in to kill and own everything once we've broken the gates down. So I'm going to have to push forward with catapults first. It's the first time Mumakil have ever been near Minas Morgul. How close can I actually put them to the gates? I can deploy it all the way around to here. That's kind of cool. Okay, well one unit of catapults wants to sit right in front of the gate. The other one is kind of going over here. That's fine. So let's see if I can form some men in some sort of formation. Oh no, don't do that. In some sort of formation along here. I have a feeling it's not going to work that well. No. I may just have to place them all manually kind of along here. Just so I've got my units nearby. And I'm putting them all in a blob just because right now formation doesn't really matter. It's just I'm just going to have to blob them all in there anyway to actually attack. And if the enemy does suddenly sally out or something like that, then I want to be able to react to them relatively quickly. These Corsairs can go here. The two Archer Corsairs, I'm going to see if I can fit them behind the catapults. Or in and around them. A lot easier to move them once we start the battle because the pathfinding kind of opens up. This is just kind of a deployment, it's a bit awkward. So we'll put them there. General there. Cavalry, not that I'm going to use them, but they'll go there. Mumakil, I don't even want to try and moving these guys closer, but no, they're not going to move in here, whatever I do. Right, so let's start the battle. Anyway, and let's blow down their gates and send the Mumakil to, well, if the Mumakil can get in over here. I think they can. I think they've started to... Yep, started to move. That's cool. So, the enemy forces are over here somewhere. We're hitting that gate quite nicely, which is good. Enemy forces are all in their square here. Nothing really interesting to see. Mainly, as I said, I'm playing this for the custom map, which does look good, even if the pathfinding and what have you is going to be super dodge. We will endeavour to bring it down. And I'm going to... Oh, that was a lot easier to do than I thought it would be. Okay. Those of you who just watched my Genoan part saw that I ran out of ammunition, actually, in that video. And I couldn't complete my siege because I had to... Well, I had to obviously restock ammunition. You can't do that in-game. And yeah, I'm just stomping through all these guys here. It looks horrible, but they're all fine. As you can see, I'm not losing any men whatsoever. They're all going to get up totally fine. They've all got their Mumakil protection vests on. Going through cavalry and everyone else now. They just shunt cavalry out of the way, actually, which is quite funny. But yeah, imagine if they were killing people right now. This would just be horrific. I would have lost 90+% of my army. I love how they're all screaming as well. Love's a strong word for that, but, you know, it's kind of funny. So Mumakil, can they actually get up? Can they go any further forward? They're struggling a little bit now. Struggling to work this out. But I think they've just worked out this is a bridge and that they might be able to cross it. Come on, Mumakil. Mumakil crossing. Can they cross? Yay! One's made it across. Slowly, but surely. Hope I don't run out of time before I eventually get these guys over here. And they should fit through that wall. Totally. Oh, they are coming. They are coming across. The Mumakil came in 2 by 2. Hurrah! Hurrah! Oh dear. Oh, whoa, what's going on with that texture? He's cheating. He's going on the side. Oh, no, that one's going for it too. I probably should have sent one of these units across at a time. But this is how you get a Mumakil into Minas Morgul. You distort them, and get them to kind of go through the wall. But the Mumakil can fit through the gates, which is pretty cool. And we're shooting at someone. Oh, we're just shooting over the wall to hit them in the square. And these are just Uruks, so they're not actually going to fire back at my Mumakil, which is good. And I've got everyone incoming. I'm going to wait till all the Mumakil are across before I kind of engage. So come on, Mumakil. These ones are on like a treadmill. Mumakil workout. I think we've got one whole Mumakil unit over here, so we're going to engage with them. We'll set the speed down to normal. And engage time. Charge. Charge through the wall. And I'll get these other guys to... Well, I'll tell them to attack. Whether that means that we'll actually get the other two units across the bridge or not, or this dude off, I'm not sure. He's slowly plodding along. Slowly plodding. In we go through the gate. I have to fly over. And now we're coming against Mordor's Uruk bodyguard. This is kind of the gateway into Mordor from the east. Or, well, no, from the west even. It's kind of like the west gate to Mordor's realm. The northwestern gate is the Black Gate, of course, everybody knows. And it's a bit more heavily defended. So my Mumakil are going for Mumakil smash, Hulk smash, Mumakil smash. Yeah, they're smashing and crashing in there.
Victory is well within our grasp.
And we are now annihilating their troops.
Surely see this and lose heart.
We've gone in for a good smash and grab sort of situation. Knocking out over a lot of them.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Yes, they have. How are the rest of my Mumakil? They're all across yet? These two are stuck, but it's cool because essentially my army is going to have to walk through here next to make it through. I think it would be pretty cool if you were like sallying out from a siege defense here, like walking along the bridge. But that is a very nicely made custom map. But I do see how kind of when someone said it was quite impractical or very difficult pathfinder, it is difficult to kind of, I guess, get them up on the walls and things like that. I don't think you can at all, actually. But it would be awesome if you could. But yeah, that's cool. I don't know what's this.
General lies dead.
I like how we've got kind of the Rohan Hornburg sort of steps here to get you into the tower, which is pretty cool. We've killed the enemy general, Shaggle. And how many have we got left? So few left now. They're just all over here. They're gonna die. Just stampede and kill everyone.
We have lost control of the castle.
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. We're gonna get it soon. In we go. Mumakil smash. So more an aesthetic battle, kind of enjoying the scenery. It's kind of like, would you like to live here? Kind of if I'm doing a tour of the property.
They run like children. Great
and there we go.
like
Utter annihilation. 3 of them apparently survived. 3 men remaining, but they are all going to die a horrible, horrible death now. If there are any still alive. And we'll toss them to the Mumakil as toys. And, yeah, that's the sound of death there. Orc death. And now we can push straight on Cirith Ungol, probably. Because, again, hardly anyone defending it. We can sack the settlement. I really don't know if I can afford to leave anyone behind. I've got these guys here, which they could push next time. This army I'm going to obviously attack these guys with. I probably won't share that battle. Oh, it's got mountain trolls. It's kind of more like just, what shall we do next sort of thing. Retrain some of these guys. I don't know if that's armor or actually retraining them. Can that army can come to Minas Morgul. So I should probably hold here for a turn before I decide to push on. Because they may well not like this. I can recruit some troops from here, some reasonable troops actually, to funnel in. At a later date, let's go for paved roads. Seems like Mordor sent the Olag High to meet me. I want a Olag High versus Mumakil, that's going to be interesting. Troll Catapult though, we've got to watch out for that. And here's my scout, which I can't send past here. It's got a Nazgul in, that's all it's got. To be fair, this army is more likely to attack my troops at Osgiliath. Which I probably should be more worried about reinforcing with this army than anything else. So let's attack them here, we push them back. And we'll push and attack them again. These guys, well, I say, could be defeated by... Damn it. Okay, we'll send out some troops from here. We'll send out some troops from here. So what have we got? We've got... damn, where's my spy? My spy is here. 12 mountain trolls. Okay, what's it going to be to take down mountain trolls? We've got some Mumakil. Let's bring some Mumakil with us then. We'll take a full unit of Mumakil. Actually, no, we'll take the damaged one just in case it goes horribly wrong. We'll take 3 spearmen, archers, and I will take my factionaire. So let's fight this and let's see how this goes, because I'm honestly not sure how trolls match up to Mumakil. I know Olag High have got the armor, they've got the defense, and they've got a huge attack. But generally, if I was a Mumakil, you could probably just rear up and smack an Olag High right with the tusk or something like that. Let's wait, because I don't want to be in snow. And wait again. So there we go. Bit of snow on the ground. So let's go forward with the Mumakil. We might be able to bring down the mountain trolls with the archers on the Mumakil actually. We'll put flaming arrows on and get ready to just engage with the mountain trolls. Uruk's not too worried about them. Mumakil, are you firing? Yes, I can see a few arrows coming out of the sky. Oh, like a toe shot. Oh, they prepared themselves to be engaged, it seems. Get these guys to push forward my archers. So I'm going to push forward to, I reckon, about here. The ruins are really going to mess up my pathfinding, aren't they? Damn, so I'm going to have to push to at least... what? At least here. Well, actually, in fact, you know what? I am going to have them form up here, and I'll pull back with my archers. If these guys start coming towards me. I've got flaming arrows on. They're all about to be in range. And here they go. Let's get some flaming troll. Would you like your troll barbecued or crispy? That's not really doing too much. Just sort of making them look nicely framed by little lanterns or torches in the snow. Let's see if this gets anyone. I'm going to risk it by going in with the Mumakil. Let my archers have another volley, and they're actually firing coming towards me anyway, so it's a good time. I have one more volley from my archers. We're turning off flaming arrows, and we're running back like crap behind my spears. And Mumakil versus trolls. Who's gonna win? We'll soon see. Like a troll. Oh no, that's one troll down. But again, yeah, I know the trolls are quite powerful. I know these mountain trolls aren't, you know, the ultimate ones, but I'm just gonna see how strong they are. Oh, they're not that strong at all, actually. A couple of Mumakil tusk strikes bring them down. So that gives me a bit of hope for killing some Olag High at Cirith Ungol, that force that's coming to reinforce them there, because Olag High, stronger obviously than mountain trolls, but I have 2 units of Mumakil. And now we can have to just annihilate these Uruks with the Mumakil. The tusk smash. Oh, they fell over. Yeah, just a little smash in the face, and down they go. These guys are veterans, silver veterans here as well. So they're doing well. This is where Harad comes into its own, of course. We've struggled all the other parts until we really could start pumping out Mumakil like crazy. These guys apparently are from Minas Morgul. Minas Morgul is no longer Mordor's. They've run. Let's finish them off with the archers. The archers finished them, although that was a flying tusk shot. They're not actually firing, but they're just running amok. It'll do though. In fact, my general can kill these guys. I can finish them off with my general. So, super fast, finish. Get my Mumakil out of the way there, because I don't want them to end up killing my general by mistake or something.
Victory is ours.
2 of my cav taken down by my own archers, or 3 of them rather. Damn it. But we'll take that. I should turn them off fire at will. But a resounding victory there. We've managed to defend that Mordor force that was kind of floating around the back near the White City, which obviously we didn't want to. I'm going to re-execute them. No mercy at all. Not a single ounce of mercy given. I'll send these guys back to Caradros quickly. And that army that I'm bringing up on the Corsair... go away, scripts. Right, these guys are nearly ready, and then I can pop them on some ships. Up to Minas Tirith. I'm going to whack 1 more unit of trollmen in there. Because when with cavalry... Oh no, with cavalry and trollmen, there's not going to be room for a general. So we'll leave them there. We'll start recruiting trollmen and more Serpent Guard for the next army. So let's whack these guys in the port. I do need a general though to lead this separate force. Oh, it's going to be led by my... It'll be led by my faction leader, because he is... Is he back yet? Where is he? I thought... Oh no, he's commanding an army. He's commanding this one. So I do need a leader. I've got this one in Minas Tirith though, so I could use him, but I want another one to replace him once he's gone. This one, he's young, 17. We'll put him in charge of Minas Tirith. These guys here, we're sending them up to Osgiliath. Okay. Osgiliath should be fine next turn. Recruiting some new guys here. Ready to push that army back shortly. These guys here may well lose the Druiden village to them. But we shall see. May have to send an army along to deal with them at some point. Let's go around and just do an update of everything. Everyone wants a brothel right now. You can have mines. Crop rotation, I was going to say, but it's like, no, mines. Mines will get me more money. Yeah, I'll give you a dark temple. Brothel. That. Nothing there. Nothing there. Oh, hello. Barracks for you. You can have the shrine. Trading post for you. That'll help. And here, we'll get you a shrine as well. Over on this side, what can we get you? Market, that'll be useful. Umbar, Bazaar. And we're out of money then. So, let's end the turn there, and see what happens. Free Peoples of Eriador. It'd be nice if that could change to Kingdom of Arnor. Or the reunited kingdom, I guess. I think it sometimes does change it. I've seen some mods, actually it's probably when you start off as that, as the faction with it united. As Arnor united. Oh, been attacked by Mordor, hello. Right, what have you got? Have I got Mumakil? Not sure. Whoa. Okay, not sure I want to go against them without Mumakil. I really should put some Mumakil in this army. I'm going to fall back, just see if I can get away from that reinforcing army. If they push on me, then obviously I'll have to fight it, but no. They've given up there for now, which is good. No, they're coming to attack me again. Are they? I don't know. They've just kind of stepped in. No, they've left it. Okay. This kind of army is more for a field battle, and that army looks like a very much a siege composition army that Mordor's sending against me. So I might pull back. Actually, and also I'd probably like to defend with this army a bit better. They've got lots of catapults, so if I go back to Osgiliath, it is going to be raining burning death on me. But let's have a look at that enemy army composition that's coming towards it. Again, the main worry here is Oleg High, and I have no Mumakil to deal with them. Mountain trolls. Okay.
Yes.
How can Mumakil get? If they can come to Eastern Osgiliath, then I can bring them in there. So let's send that unit round here. We will backpedal like crazy. And what unit am I going to get rid of? Actually, I probably should see if I can merge any units together first. No. Okay, so what do we let's get the Muhad Beastmasters. Let's put them in Osgiliath. Them like that. And then we can attack them. Bring him back up here. Let's go there, and we'll bring these Beastmasters around to this army so he's not pissed. So we've now all got some Mumakil. Everybody needs a Mumakil. It's like a pet. Town ready to upgrade. Has Yebi. Oh, you're very honourable. Okay, so Minas Morgul's now got a few troops, and they're pulling back with some more. Can this army get up to Minas Morgul? No, it cannot, so... See what happens when we empty Minas Morgul of everyone. It's actually okay with that, sort of. I probably should leave... You know, I'm going to leave my Corsairs behind, because they generally don't find... Actually, no, they're kind of useful. Once I take Cirith Ungol, I'll split up some troops, but I'm going to go and attack them. And we will push and take this. And again, I kind of want to show the custom map, so I'll do that at the start of next turn, but I'm running out of time on this part for today's recording. So we'll be in the next one. Let's check out the rest of my settlements. Let's check out that army that's down south, which should now be ready. Yep, so we'll bring all these guys up now. Pop them into the ship. And now send that army up to Minas Tirith. But I have seen that Umbar is now very unhappy. So let's wire that down to low rate. But anyway, that's where I'm going to end it for now, guys. We will see this battle, the Battle of Cirith Ungol, next time. So as always, hope you enjoyed. Please remember to comment, subscribe, thumb this video if you enjoyed it. And check out all my Rome 2 content from the Prologue campaign gameplay to my interview with several of the CA developers. Ciao for now.